welcome back to my channel. My name is Blessing Ogboro. Guys, how far as usual, and this morning we are going to be looking at a topic that is very close to my heart. This topic is dear to my heart because I feel like a lot of us, we really have to learn something from this topic because trust me, I learned the hard way, and I don't want you people to make that mistake. Please, if you're already doing it, I think this topic is going to help you. Today we are going to be looking at the issue of the silent treatment. So what is silent treatment? A silent treatment is when you do not talk to someone for the longest time, even if it's 1 hour, 2 hours, you are not talking. You know what I'm talking about. Let's not deceive ourselves. We all know, most of us, we do it. Women, yes, but men also do it. I don't think it's as much as women do, because we are emotional beings, and some of us, we do it, and we don't even know what we are doing. Yes, so let's dig into this topic now. Why do people give the silent treatment? Why do they do it? Why? That is what I want to ask. Do you have a reason why you're doing it, or you just doing it because you are angry? Yes. So I discovered that at times people do give out the silent treatment, dish it out to their spouse. Is either because they want their spouse to acknowledge what they've done wrong, or because they want to take advantage of him or her, or because that is just the way they know how to react. Either way, there's not, you see, the three example I just gave is not an excuse for you to give her the silent treatment, because honestly, see, when you don't talk to someone, you make that person feel non-existent in your life. You may not know what you are doing. At times, some of us, we know what we are doing. We just want to do it. I see some women, when they talk about it, yes, I will not talk to him. If I don't talk to him, you come and apologize. See, guys, I've been there. I've done it, and it almost ruined my marriage. See, I'm very emotional. And I know that most women out there, they are emotional. But in my own case, I lost my voice to speak for myself, because I grew up around aunties and other people, and I discovered that I lost my voice. I was not myself. I couldn't speak. I couldn't talk. All my emotions were bottled up inside of me. So when I got married, I got into marriage with so many hurt and so many internal injuries, let me call it that. And so when I got married, the only way I know how to communicate was to give out the silent treatment to my husband. Whenever he does something that I don't like, I just keep him quiet. And when I was doing it, because in my own case, I was doing it because that was the only way I know how to react. But the way I was reacting, what I didn't know is that it was actually damaging my partner. It was causing problem, but I didn't know. But I also knew that it made him want to apologize, since he was always apologizing and saying sorry whenever I don't talk to him, because my husband doesn't like you keeping malice with him. He doesn't like it. He can scold, he can talk, he can but keeping malice and not talking, giving her the silent treatment, was not his thing at all. But then that was where my power lies, and I took it like a weapon, and I was using it over and over and over again. If you are a woman and if you are a man and you're doing it just the way I was doing them, please, I'm just going to burst your bubble right now. It's going to backfire. It's going to blow up in your face one of these days, and trust me, you're not going to like it. So in my own case, until I was put in that position, I didn't know what I was doing was wrong, until I had to swallow the bitter pill. And trust me, the pill is not sweet. It's very, very bitter. I don't want anyone to taste it. So I am talking to you. If you have been giving out the silent treatment because you feel that your spouse, what he or what your spouse has done to you, you are angry. See, communication is the key. I always say communicate. Talking does not kill anyone. See, I'm talking right now. I talk. In fact, I love talking now more than the way I talked before. Please discover yourself. You are too big to keep your partner silent. Do you know that he or she is injured? See, it is an emotional abuse. It's as simple as that. Some people abuse their partner. They don't know that they are abusing him or her because they feel that, to abuse is just to insult or bring that person and hit him or her. That is what abuse is. See, there's something called emotional abuse, and it is deadly. It is more deadly, and it causes more harm to someone than hitting that person. It's better you bring up that person, hit him or her, than for you to abuse them emotionally, because it makes that person not to be stable upstairs. It makes that person to be emotionally disturbed. It makes that person to be emotionally destabilized. I don't know, guys. I see women doing this thing. It's not something you play with. See, I know it is sweet to have this power, every time you don't talk to your spouse, he will be like walking on eggshells, walking on tiptoes around you, coming to beg you, oh sorry honey, I'm sorry, and all that. See, that's bullshit. It's not going to work for in the longest run. What you are doing is you are teaching him, and the reverse is going to be the case. See, he is just going to get tired of it one of these days, and you will do it. Yes, in my case, I was doing it. Then one day my husband was like, "Watch it," and he didn't care anymore. He was used to it because I have been doing it for years, and so he didn't talk to me. He was the one not talking to me. That was where I realized that, see, let nobody deceive you out there, telling you that there are many fish in the oceans that you can feel okay up and down. Let me tell you the truth, a woman is the one that builds the home. The way you make your bed, that is exactly how you are going to lie on it. I always tell women, please know the kind of people you are running up and down, saying that they are your influencers and all that. Please, your influencers are out there divorcing and divorcing. At the end of the day, tomorrow they will post on Instagram or their Instagram or any social media that, oh, they are craving for love. Why would they crave for love? If they don't need a man in their life, why would they be craving for love and needs a man? See, every woman needs a man. Every man needs a woman. What you have right now is yours. Make do with it. Make it better. Work on your relationship. The devil right now is better than that angel. Some people will say, it's better I go and meet the angel. Please, that angel, when that person, you remember before you married your spouse was the only one for you. Everything he was doing or she was doing at that particular time seems right in your eyes. You love that person and you decide to give your life, your all, and spend the rest of your life with him or her. So why can't you work on that relationship? What is the silent treatment for? Please, some people are married. That's another problem. They are not divorced at all, but they are divorced in their home. They don't talk to each other. They live like strangers I've seen. It's not like they are kids. They are not kids. These are matured people over 50s, but they are just living separately. They are in the same house. They talk, but the discussion they have is not from inside of them. It's just, so there's a war. How do you start this? It's from this little misunderstanding. You keeping your husband, giving your spouse the silent treatment. Little by little, you building a wall. You not allow the intimacy to flow in your marriage. You don't allow intimacy to flow in your relationship. You building a stumbling block, and for you, it looks okay. The man keeps apologizing, the woman keeps apologizing, and you are okay with it. I don't understand. And a time comes and the man or the lady gets tired of apologizing. At times, some of them don't even know what they've done wrong. I know that some ladies or some men, it's just the way they know how to behave. They don't even know that what they are doing is wrong. While others, they know what they are doing, and they are psychopaths. There's something wrong with, and that is just the way they know how to behave. So please, if you are a man, if you a woman, and you're giving your spouse the silent treatment and you be doing it, please, I want you to stop, because it's going to ruin your relationship. It's not going to allow intimacy to flow in your relationship. It's going to destroy the work, the effort you have put so far into your relationship. Another thing is going to do is going to make your partner to revolt one of these days, because he's a human being, and I don't want you to be put into that corner. Please love yourself, talk to one another. See, silent treatment is not always the way out, because it's just like you playing with a weapon that is going to explode in your face one of these days. Please, if you are a man, if you are a woman, and you know anyone who is doing it, please desist from it and stay away. Keep your family close, keep your loved one, have some nice time, the time you don't have to romance and and have wonderful time with yourself. I don't know, at times I always ask myself, your partner and you are not going to live together forever. One of you is going to be gone one day, and you are going to regret all the time you had that you didn't enjoy, all the time you had that you were using to give out the silent treatment, you are going to regret it. So I always say, please enjoy your marriage, enjoy your relationship. Please stop giving the silent treatment. And if someone is doing it to you, the best way to react is give it back to them the way they're giving. Oh, please, sorry, please don't. But at times, I think an eye for an eye at times makes that person to wake up. Yes, but then if your partner is the one giving you the silent treatment, try and talk to them. If you see that talking to them, telling them the way they are making you feel, they don't want to change, I think when they are in that mood, that time, give them space. That's another thing I think can help you. This is the solution. So try and give them space. This thing is disturbing. Try and give them the space they want. Let them, their emotion, let their anger come down, then talk to them again. But if you see none of this is working, in my own case, my husband has to serve me the dish I've been serving for years. When he served it so hot to me, it kind of awakened me, and I knew that what I was doing was wrong, because I was put in that position. I was made to taste my own medicine, and I didn't like it. So please, you can go for therapy, you can see somebody, but then please, if you are doing it and you're watching this video, please, if you love someone, I don't think you want that person to suffer. If you genuinely love your spouse, why would you want to put them through hell? Why would you want to even torment yourself? That's what I'm saying, because I know that we want to keep our relationship healthy. So please, if you are giving the deadly silent treatment, please stay away from me and desist from me. So guys, I'll see you on my next video. If you've not subscribed, by the way, please subscribe and share and comment. I like to see your comment. Guys, bye. Have a nice time with your lovely, lovely family. Bye.